military leaders ruling Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, who took power through coups recently, have adopted a treaty establishing a confederation between the three West African countries. The Confederation of Sahel States, which will use the acronym AES, will group some 72 million people. The three nations said they have irrevocably turned their back on the Western-backed Economic Community of West African States, or ECOWAS, considering that ECOWAS directives and instructions are dictated to it by Western powers that are foreign to Africa and who seek to exploit the country's rich resources. The Sahel states have broken their military and defense links with their former colonial ruler France, whom they accuse of meddling in ECOWAS, and are now seeking greater cooperation with other international partners such as Russia, Turkey, and Iran. Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger have already created a joint military force to combat the terrorist groups that regularly attack their territory, after forcing French troops, who have failed to curb violence, out of their countries. Meanwhile, US troops have completed a withdrawal from their base in Niger's capital of Niamey and will fully depart from a major drone base in the city of Agadez in the north before a September 15 deadline set by the country's military rulers, after they scrapped a military cooperation deal with the United States. Germany's defense ministry also said it would end operations at its airbase in Niger by August 31, following the breakdown of talks with military leaders. The recent developments mark a complete divorce between the Sahel states and the West, and announced the end of the era of Western influence in the region that has looted Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger's wealth and plunged millions of people into poverty. The question now is whether other African states will follow suit and shift away from the greedy West.